Hello friends, here we are again on my channel. Whose channel? Me, Chelsea. We're here again for yet another top fails, 95. They're at it again, folks. They're at it again. But before we continue, please do subscribe, like, and comment, all those things. We're like 5 seconds into the video. What are you gonna comment? I don't know. A hamburger emoji? I had a rodeo burger yesterday from Burger King. Oh my God. Before we get into today's video though, let's talk about today's sponsor. Now y'all know on this channel we talk about scams, internet scams, phone scams, phishing scams, social media scams. And that is why today I am super happy that we are sponsored by Aura. Aura is an easy to use app that has everything that you could need to keep you safe online. Aura protects you from scammers and hackers by scanning the so-called dark web where criminals sell stolen information. It looks for your emails, passwords, social security numbers, and it alerts you fast if it finds anything. That was actually one of the first alerts that I got from Aura, and it was that my password and my username from, I think it was like the website House or something like that, was out there. And I was like, when did I ever use that? And I have used that website, but I didn't even remember using it. And so I was really happy that within a click of a button, I was able to take care of that. They help you fight back against those annoying websites that make your personal information public by automatically requesting removal for your information. This helps reduce robocalls. Aura gives you real-time alerts on suspicious credit inquiries, like if someone was opening a loan or a credit card in your name. Their VPN allows you to stay anonymous online by keeping your browsing history and personal information safe and encrypted. And they protect your devices from viruses, malware, spyware, and more so the bad guys can't break in. Aura can even help you manage what your kids are doing on their devices. You can restrict specific apps, set screen time limits, and even set focus time limits to ensure that your child is doing their homework instead of binging YouTube videos. Not that I don't want them to be binging my YouTube videos, but priorities. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I personally was really happy to see that they did have a password manager because I get so frustrated when I can't remember all of my passwords, and you should have more than just one password for everything. You should be safe. And so I personally love using that and updating that securely and conveniently. And maybe you already do have an app or a few that takes care of this for you. For instance, before I was using Aura, I had a VPN app. I had one that I was storing all of my passwords in, and then also one that was checking my credit and time limits and things like that. But it's nice to just have everything on one dashboard and on one app instead. And that way you're not paying for 7 different apps. You're only paying for one. So let Aura do the hard work for you and keep you safe online. Because if we've learned anything from my videos, anyone can get scammed. Anyone can fall for any type of deceptive marketing. And if you use my link that I'll have in the description box and the pinned comment down below, you can actually get a 14-day free trial with Aura through my link. So go to aura.com/CCSUAREZ to take advantage of that 2-week free trial. And thank you again, Aura, for sponsoring this video. Anyways, let's get into it. So this first one says, oh dear God, a post about Young Living's Goldenrod essential oil. And it says, most men perk right up when they hear about Goldenrod. I'm sure most men have no idea what it is. Research has indicated that Goldenrod supports the circulatory system. That's your blood. Especially to the parts that need extra firmness. Can't imagine what I'm talking about. You're talking about a penis. You're talking about a wiener. That it's clear. Take a peek at the photo and give a guess. It's a bee. That doesn't have anything to do with a wiener. Oh, because the plant kind of looks like a wiener. Goldenrod can be applied topically. Yep, right on that part. It can also be taken internally. These people, I was about to say these women, but there's all types of people, especially in Young Living. They are just rubbing and tugging oils all over the parts. Don't do that. Doesn't that mean it would get inside of you as well? Yeah, don't do that. You're not supposed to drink it. You're not supposed to take it internally. You're supposed to dilute it and smell it. And if you put it on yourself, then dilute it. Like, you're not supposed to drink that. For external use only. What are y'all doing? Oh my Lord. This is a seasonal oil, so stock up now. It pops out of stock. You mean goes out of stock? Before Valentine's Day rolls around. And you don't want to be without this amazing little oil. You know what else you could do? If you have issues, which I'm not shaming anyone, ED is pretty common. And there are some times when you just can't Get it up. Listen. If you got a cooter, you know too. Sometimes it's just like, hey, you want to, get frisky? And it's like, not really. You got to like make something happen first. You got to like work on this first. I don't know, kiss my neck and tell me I'm pretty or something. Then maybe something will happen, but not always. Listen, welcome to your 30s. Or 40s, I don't know. You can be any age and have that issue, but like you could also just like take a Blue Chew or I don't know, take a Viagra. There's like a lot of little pills you could take. I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh my God, but like heart conditions. Rubbing this oil on your ween is probably not going to give you the result that you want. We heard through the grapevine that this little oil may also help with a man's endurance. Don't know what we're talking about? Just ask. Who needs to ask? Oh my God. And where are the facts? You can't just be like, research shows, or like, it's a proven fact that. It's been said by who? It's been reported where? Alicia Moni would like to say, in the very same spot, in the very same casita, in the very same chair, my sister, whoever, and her team, shout out to Team Viva, hit the director rank in our company. Did her team hit it or did she hit it? Because not everyone on her team hit it. I can guarantee you that. She hit it because of her team, so kind of nice that you're mentioning them. If you're new here, it's a pretty huge freaking deal. If you're not new here, why aren't you doing this with us? Because it's a cult, that's why. If you ever quit on us or made fun of us in this journey, thank you. You're welcome. It's because of you that our dreams got even bigger and why this win feels ever sweeter. No, you were able to accomplish this not because of me or people like me. You were able to accomplish this because you recruited a lot more people. That's what happened. And you can still sit with us because you're super desperate. Bro, you're gonna shower anyway. What MLM is this? What are you talking about? How many times have you washed your hair? Oh, have you washed your hair since watching and or ghosting us in the last 2 years? A lot of times. You know how much hair I've lost? Not as much as I would have if I would have been using Monat, in my opinion. Allegedly, it makes you lose your hair. I'm not stating that as a fact. Send me another cease and desist, Monat. Man, seeing other people win. I cannot stand that they say this all the time. Instead of like saying something tangible or like using an actual number or anything like that, that would mean anything and actually be like a good gauge for people to see, they say win. I love seeing people win. Is me picking up a penny, that's a win. Me going to the dentist without having a lot of anxiety, that's a win. Me actually going to the gym. I mean, I do go almost every day, but me going to the gym, that's a win. My AirPods being charged when I'm at the gym. That's definitely a win. All these things are wins. Doesn't mean anything to you, but still, I could be like, I'm winning. I won today. Doesn't mean anything. Or it could mean anything. And it means everything. See, I'm being vague like them now. Man, seeing other people win is my all-time favorite hobby. That's not a hobby. That's called voyeurism. Voyeurism, the practice of gaining schmexual pleasure from watching others when they are naked or engaging in schmexual activity. All right, help other people elevate, give them hope, have more to say later, but for now, congratulations to my sister and her incredible team, Team Viva, for this huge milestone and victory. Thank you, God. Leave him out of this. A new day has come. It's the same day over and over again. It's like Groundhog's Day. Bill Murray would have offed himself. Who was ready to come with us? Nobody! Says, I can't even begin to explain the excitement this kid had when he opened this blender this morning, and there was 10 times more excitement for the first time he used it by himself. He makes himself a protein shake with spinach every day and gets super mad if he doesn't have his favorite flavors or Arbonne protein. Magic bullets are pretty cool. Not gonna lie. The blenders, not the vibrators. Those are cool too. But those are pretty cool. I remember when they first came out, girl, I didn't have one. Tony had one though in the house that he rented in college. And I thought it was so cool. I thought he was so fancy. Had all the attachments. He never used it. And I'm pretty sure we actually have, do we still have one? I think it's by like the panini press thing that we never use. We should use that because that's delicious. I love hot sandwiches. Why are your kids eating protein shakes? Am I dumb? Yes, the answer is yes. But like I'm not a mom, so I don't get it. Like, why would you need your kid to eat a protein shake? Especially an Arbonne one. Just make your kid eat food. I know it's like probably harder said than done. I don't know. I'm not a parent. Probably gonna be a bad one. No, I'm not. I'm gonna be a great parent if that ever happens. Anyways, all right. So this says POV scrolling through the beauty influencers camera roll. She's at Bahamar. That's nice. Which part of the hotel is she staying in? That is Baha Mar, right? I think so. Yeah, that's Baha Mar. Oh, I have a picture in that same spot. But you're not a beauty influencer. You know what's funny is that's not what a beauty influencer, what a content creator's camera roll looks like. Camera roll, if you're an influencer in general, is, let's just stick with like the beauty one. So let's say you're a beauty YouTuber. It's not pictures like that. It's pictures of products and screenshots, the same picture 70 times because you couldn't get it right, or like you're editing stuff. Like that's what it looks like. It's not you in Baha Mar unless you're there for like, I don't know, a brand trip. If you're tripping with Tarte, remember those days? Dear God. It's not like that. But they make it seem like it is. A simple switch to what you already do every day can change everything. You didn't know? You're recruiting people into an MLM already. You're already posting constantly on social media and at least 10 times a day to your Instagram stories. You're already doing that. Most people are not. Seeing the world, finding the best humans. Are you hunting them? Different thought processes. Openness to the possibilities life has to offer. You can get all day at by not joining an MLM as well, though. Gratitude for all you have while knowing you can do more, be more, love more, impact more. Doesn't say the company, doesn't say it's an MLM. Nothing. A few things I've learned through helping others, through recruiting others, and ranking up is what you mean. And growing an online brand and business. Your personal brand, meaning like you branding yourself via social media, that might be true, but you are not growing a business or starting a brand. We were raised to find jobs. Oh my God, not opportunities. Girl, that is a job. That's a contracted job. It's still a job. But when opportunity comes into your life, it's time to shake up the norm and dive in. If you've found yourself searching for more, or the possibility that there's more to life than grinding it out for 40 years while you miss all the moments you long to be present for, let's chat. There are so many companies out there that you can make your own schedule, work from anywhere, be flexible, work from home, whatever. You can go on vacation without having to work. Could you imagine? MLM girlies can't. All that, you can do all that and not have to do anything and actually enjoy your vacation and be present. DM me opportunity to chat about making a change in your life, or so that they can recruit you into being in their company. Hashtag change, life opportunities, lifestyle, beauty influencer, beauty brand, shake it up. You mean shake it up? Mompreneur, momfluencer, millennial mom, growth mindset, impact, make an impact, change maker, fit mom, travel the world. You went to the Bahamas, calm down. Travel gram, travel couple, women in business. You're not a woman in business. You're a woman in sales. Oh, dear God. That's a really good quality picture, lady. Good job. It's really cringy. What is this outfit? That pocket makes me uncomfortable, that pocket flap. All right, let's hear all about how this girl is now stuck in a loan or a lease for the base model Cadillac. Small Business Saturday. I'm done. It's Small Business Saturday, and I'd be remiss, my God, we got a vocab queen over here, if I didn't take a few moments to speak on it. My small business has changed my life in so many big ways. August 2nd of 2018, I spent $199 on a bundle of hair care products that had a business plan attached, that had tax implications attached, that had a commercial cult attached, that had brainwashing attached. I still can't get over this outfit. It looks like she just made a touchdown, like this is her touchdown pose. All right, let's see what this lady's doing. Oh God. Right where I hit it, in the same spot. I can never go to this chair. Oh my God. It's not done yet. And there's how dare they do this to Celine Dion? There is copyrighted music. They're like, oh, thank you, God. Like, oh, I hit director and then associate, executive director, the next rank in money. I was sitting in the same spot. Yeah, you're in your office looking at your computer. I'll probably be sitting in the same spot when I hit 50,000 subscribers than like when I hit 100,000. Am I just being a... The answer is yes. But like, it's not really that big of a deal, lady. The chair, we can never go to this chair. Oh my God. That was worth the wait, wasn't it? Dude, 2 years? It took her 2 years to get to the next rank? Or to get to director? 2 years to get to director, I don't think that's like crazy. I'd say that's like a pretty good trajectory, especially with money. Ugh. But 2 years from director to associate executive director? Ugh. Yikes.
Thank you for making me do this. Crazy. It feels...
Okay, so just in case Ethan's not able to isolate the audio because they're using copyrighted music, but the other girl is saying, like, the one who's sitting down is one who hit the rank, and then the other girl is like, it's so much better when someone on your team, like someone below you, hits this rank or whatever, and like, it just feels so great. I wonder why, because the people below you are ranking up. You know what that means for you? That means that you gotten closer to solidifying your rank. You ain't gonna drop ranks if you're at the top rank, SED, and you have 20 people below you, directly below you, who are also SEDs. And if they have people all below them who are at the director level, you ain't gonna be dropping ranks if you're just, meeting your other quotas and stuff. That's why you're so thankful and so happy and so relieved that the people below you are doing well, because then that solidifies the rank that you are at and makes it less likely that you have to do more work.
That feeling, but seeing someone else in it is so much better.
That's what Monate stands for, represents. Okay. Imagine, so let's say in a like corporate job, I'm a manager, and let's say that someone who works below me gets promoted to another management position or gets promoted to something. I'm gonna be like happy for them, sure. Am I gonna be crying? No.
And that's why the business model is so different. Like, we're the same rank right now, and I signed her up. Team has worked so hard.
That doesn't make it different. Like, it doesn't make it better. Like, you're still, even if someone's below you, you're still gonna make money off of them because they're still in your downline. So as long as you are, I don't know why I'm saying you and like pointing to myself, but if I recruit someone and yeah, they rank up to like the same thing as me, but as long as I'm maintaining my rank and, have more people right under me that I'm also help ranking up, like I'm going to inevitably rank up more. So they're probably not gonna be at the same rank for long, but either way, it still helps you that the people below you are, ranking up and doing well as well, which you could say like, oh, well, that's great though, right? On surface level, sure, but no.
Most amazing team. Thank my team. You guys are a director team.
It's so cringy that they're like, y'all are a director team. You should be so happy. Your team doesn't benefit from that. Your team doesn't benefit off of your rank. You benefit off of your team. It's not the other way around. All right, last one, our girl Haley Stell, that's her name.
Okay, I have made my way back to Parasite Cleanse TikTok. About a year ago, I was on Parasite Cleanse TikTok, and I was so intrigued about people pooping out eggs and worms that I was like, I'm gonna do that. Well, I bought it and then was too scared to ever take it. So I have the Paragard here, Advanced Intestinal Flora Support, which, y'all, I have a lot of symptoms of a lot of different things, whether it's food allergies, ADHD, gut problems, brain problems, who the hell knows? Hey, maybe it could be caused by parasites. So I am going to be sharing, I'm actually gonna do this time. I'm gonna do it. And I'm actually gonna be sharing about it. I'm pretty sure it is a 10-day cleanse. Okay. 10 days. I am going to the Bahamas here in about 10 days. So I need to have this done. So I'm gonna let you guys in on the process and let you know how it goes. So cheers.
She lives in the US. If you live in the US and you don't work with livestock every day and you don't have access to clean water, unfortunately, this day and age, even in the US, in some parts of our country, they don't have access to clean water. That's disgusting. That should be a basic human right. It is a basic human right, but here we are. Having said all of that, if you are in that group of people who doesn't work with livestock every single day and you shower, wash your hands, do things like that, and you're just generally living your life, you don't need to do a parasite cleanse or deworm yourself. I'm saying this with peace and love. That is the dumbest ish I've ever heard. Now, there's a difference between having like parasites inside of your body and then having pinworms. Yes, pinworms it's a parasite. They are little white wormies that come out in your poop and you can get it from eating not cooked meat and like contaminated meat and biting your nails. And there's like a few other things. Kids will get it from biting their nails because kids are dirty and sticky, and they'll bite their nails and they'll have like the eggs under their nails. I had it when I was a kid. It was traumatizing. My booty was itchy. I looked at it, and what do you know? Yeah, absolutely horrifying. And I told my mom, my siblings made fun of me, of course. And then my dad was like, oh, I had that when I was a kid. You just take a medicine and wash your sheets. And people are like thinking that you need to like do this. You don't need to do that. You literally take this medicine. It's called like Reese's, I think. There's not the chocolate. There's like green lettering on it. But yeah, it's just a medicine you take and you wash your sheets in hot water and like a bunch of your clothes and stuff, because the eggs can like live for 5 to 7 days or something like that. What this stuff does, and I will post a bunch of links below about it. I was posting about it on my Instagram stories, I believe last week, by the time this goes up. It can be so dangerous to do this because what people are thinking are, oh my gosh, look at this like worm that came out in my poop. That's your stomach lining. It can absolutely destroy your stomach lining. And most Americans, if you live somewhere else, I know there's gonna be people in the comments that are like, actually, you should do it once a year if you live in this place. I'm not talking about you. I don't care. That's great. Good for you. Do that if your doctor says you need to do that. But any doctor you talk to is going to be like, no. Please stop looking at TikTok and being like, oh, I need to do this. Talk to your doctor. I know it's inconvenient, but talk to your doctor. Okay? Please. For the love of God. If you have a friend that's a doctor, if you have a friend that's a nurse and not a crazy one, because there are some crazy medical professionals out there, please talk to them. And even just like share like a link to a TikTok video with them and be like, is there any truth to this? Please, for the love of God, please. Don't be dumb. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, folks. I appreciate you being here. Do you know how valuable your feelings are? Do you know how valid they are? Guys, they are. I saw this thing on Reels or TikTok, wherever it was. I think it was on Reels, probably regurgitated content, but it was saying, don't save the candles. And it basically means you're never going to be this age again. And if you want to do something, if you want to travel, if you want to do something you've never done before, do it. Absolutely. Do it. I was talking with my husband the other day, and we really want to do something, and we have more than we can afford it. Absolutely. And we were like, you know what? Okay, we're doing it. So now we're doing that thing that we've wanted to do for a while now, and it's really exciting. So don't save the candles, which refers to like having like super nice like candlesticks that it's like, oh no, these are like my really good ones. I don't want to use them. Use them. When are you going to use them? You're going to be dead, and then your great niece is going to open up a drawer and be like, these are hideous. I don't want to use these. Stop saving stuff. I have a bottle of Dom that I have not opened yet because I'm like, I'm going to save it for like when I hit 100,000 subscribers. But before that, I was like, no, we're saving it. And Tony's like, for what? And then also we have a really nice bottle of red wine from Paris that our friend got us, and it's from like 2013, I think. That's not when he gave it to us, but it was already aged, whatever. And we keep saying, oh, we're gonna open it for like something special, and we still haven't. Special things have happened, we just have not opened it yet. But I told him the other day, I was like, we're gonna open it. I wrote something on the bottom. I was like, open when blah blah blah. So don't wait. I'm all about like saving money, living below your means, whatever, but you can earn that money back. I'm not saying be irresponsible with your money. Please don't do that. Be smart. But if you want to do something and you can afford it and it's within your means, do it. Take the time off. Go on that trip. And instead of saying, oh, well, I'm going to wait till after I have kids, or I want to do it before I have kids, or, oh, well, I can't travel with a baby. You bet your if we ever do have kids, I'm going to strap that little goblin to my chest and we're going places, okay? Make memories with your babies. I actually messaged Kendall Ray the other day and I was like, y'all taking your baby to Hawaii? You're like normalizing traveling with your kid. And it makes me so happy that like your life doesn't have to completely change or stop or like not be fun. My parents took us on so many trips into so many different countries and to the most vacations, and I'm so thankful for that, and I have the best memories ever from when I was little. And so I want to do that too. Don't save the candles. You're never going to be this age again. You can make the money back. Enjoy your life. Don't hold yourself back. All right. Well, I'll see y'all in my next video. That was a good pep talk. I liked that one. But I'll see y'all in my next video. I hope you have a great day. Stay spicy. Be assertive. Keep those boundaries up. Protect your sanity. And please do subscribe and share these videos because I would appreciate it. Okay, goodbye.